Potter's Journal, September 2017, my late summer fall sculpture series. An old piece here, a horn, musical instrument, but with elements of wind and water and other forms from nature. Started by request from a friend with a gallery for musical themed pieces. Here's good sized pieces. We really haven't done my sculpture. If you have any friends building an industrial park or an office complex, that would be great in the lobby or outdoors for a grand entry. I don't have any friends like that. I just finished the fall birthdays. The pinata came down in one piece this year, so we'll restuff it again next year. Fall harvest, Mexican calabaza, Mexican pumpkin, or is this the blue Hubbard? You know, the form and the shapes for the horns can be found in all different forms from nature, and just one of the inspirations. Let's see what's going on in the studio today. I'm inside the kiln. I just pulled out my niece's piece. She's back to school now, but her decorating here turned out good and unbalanced to one side, and another piece symmetrical, looped and ringed around. So she's back to school. We probably won't see her in the studio maybe till next summer. And my grape leaf wheats. Well, that didn't turn out exactly. 6 of the ordered pieces were substituted for 2 small ones, so I don't know what I'm going to do with the big ones. I needed the small ones for personal sales or even as gifts. But yeah, the mugs with the horns for the gallery show that I'm working towards. We've got solos. We've got trios with the horns, and somewhere there's a duo, and they'll be priced accordingly. Something 20, 30, whatever it is, 1, 2, and 3. But the sculpture, I usually do a series this time of year. This is being done very fast. This is the bottom part of the horn where the music would come out. If it was a musical instrument, I'm doing a series, a group of 3. These are out of the chimney pipe that you saw me dampening down in the last clip. And I'd like to do a proper demo, taking this from beginning to end, but I'm just going to explain briefly the pipe, a paddle. It's bulbed out, which I'm not going to do now because it's shaped. This was a little balloon piece put on, and after it was on there, pounded in here. I'll then need to poke holes for the air. Sometimes, to get it very narrow, I'll take out with a knife cut out a wedge, and then you can fold it in because there's only so far you can stretch it. And then for the next part of the horn, just cut a piece of the pipe out here. Get it to fit the same way maybe you would if you were cutting a pattern. And back to my favorite scoring tool, the drywall. metal. Nice score. And slip. Yeah, my gallery friend is out of town. So whether we're actually going to make the deadline and she really wants the pieces, I don't know, but we will have 3 pieces of sculpture made. Yeah, slipped, scored, pushed together. I will work more on the shape of this, do the same thing here, slip, score, put together, and then at some point the final part of the horn, I don't know, can maybe be a solid piece of clay. The kiln I'm using now is only 19 inches high, so let's see. The next part of the horn, rather than continuing up, is going to have to go off to the side here like this. And yeah, so something like that. I think I like the progression of forms. I'm not really sure I'm crazy about the first one there. We need to work with that, but yeah, the second one I like the way it's okay, swinging around, which we can't necessarily tell in the image here. Okay, so I will see if I can make the deadline and see if I can contact Zoe, find somebody who knows her number to text her in Italy, and we'll see if this works out. Stop back.